Yes people, back with another one, man. And you see the title of the video, bro. This is why you should focus on yourself. I know I do like girl content, dating content or whatever, and that's what you might want to see. I got some stuff coming up as well, bro. Well, some stuff coming up, so stay tuned for that. Also, I'm gonna say like, comment, subscribe. Nearly at 500 subs, so let's keep running the road to 1k. I'm trying to hit 1k before May, because I got some big things coming up in May, boy. You guys, subscribe to stay tuned, bro. But yeah, man, I know I usually do the girl content about all like girls, looks maxing, improving looks, cool, that's all cool. But recently, or for the start of the year, this is something I haven't been wanting to tell you guys, because if I tell you, I have to hold myself even more accountable, because yeah, I wouldn't want to come on here and tell you guys and then not go through with it. But I'm gonna do it for that reason, so I have more pressure on myself to complete it. But yes, I am going celibate. I'm doing 3 months celibacy, so February, March, all the way until April, right? In 3 months celibacy, it's just for like spiritual reasons and stuff. I don't know if YouTube's ready for me to talk about all of that, like, spiritual stuff, and I do believe in God and all of these things, right? But basically, I'm doing a 3 months celibacy, and yeah, with that, I've been able to just focus on myself, locking. You guys have seen I've been consistent on the channel, whatever, locking, make videos. Been more consistent in the gym, runs. I'm going on a run today. I was in the gym yesterday. Shout out my boy Lou. That guy killed me, bro. He killed me. I got a collab with him coming up. I got a collab with the Riz God, bro. The Riz God coming out, though. You guys are gonna see, bro. But I've just been like running myself with good people, like getting to work. So I've just been focusing on myself, and it was actually, yeah. And what I've noticed is once you focus on yourself, I was even doing a Hinge video, right? Because I know you guys like the Hinge videos. I was actually getting good content, bro. I was like, but unfortunately I got banned. I don't know why Hinge banned me. Hinge, if you're watching this, unban me, bro. Like, what the hell? I don't know why I got banned. I was getting some good responses and stuff like that, right? But yeah, I don't know. I'm banned on Hinge, bro. I don't know when I'm gonna get the next Hinge video in, but because I know that's the main videos on these. You guys like the Hinge videos, bro, and you want to see me IRL. That's gonna come this year for sure. I've just been focusing on myself. I've noticed that's made me more attractive to women, bro. You see, when you're actually not focused on that shit, when you're not focused on patterning up, just playing the dating game or whatever, when you're not focused on that, and then when you take it a step further and you're like, okay, I wanna do it. Well, for me, I wanna go celibate 3 months, right? Why now am I getting everyone's hitting me up? Like, honestly, bro, why is it now? I went out for my boy's birthday. That a guy that actually went out, done the collab with Lou. I'll just drop his Instagram in this video as well, fuck it. You guys will see, go watch his Riz videos, he's popping on Instagram, like 12k followers or some shit. I'll put a screenshot of his Instagram, and you guys go like, because he's starting a YouTube channel, I'll put his link as well. Subscribe, we're going to be reacting to some stuff. But yeah, it was his birthday, so I went out the weekend. And yeah, I showed some of the man them that I'm on it, right? The weekend, it was a good night out, bro. It was a good night out. I was getting quite a lot of attention. I was peacocking a bit. The man them were calling it aura farming. I was wearing like this shirt that basically showed off my chest. The man them were on me, bro. But the things were loving it though. I got bare compliments on my tattoos, bro. But I was getting quite a bit of attention, alright. I got a few numbers, spoke to a few of them. I was just there. I remember I was speaking to one girl and she was like, basically asked me what I do. Funny enough, she's going to be in the same place I'm going to, but she's going by herself. She's traveling. She's going to be in the same place as me. We're going to be there at the same time. She said, hit me up when I'm there, etc. And I was like, hit me up when I'm there. Yeah. She was like, yeah. I was like, what about now though? Like, where do you live? I was like, huh? I was like, yeah, where do you live? And all I could think was, oh, I made my promise to God, bro. I'm gonna not do anything for 3 months. If this was a month of, if I wasn't on this 3 month journey, I would have been cut with her, bro. But I say all of that to say, every time I try to lock in or like focus on myself or just not indulge in all of that, that's when I feel like I get the most attention, bro. It's like, I don't know. It's weird, bro. It's weird, and that's why when they say focus on yourself, it is really true, bro. Because I was deep in it. Literally, I just said, like, when I do my own stuff and I'm not worried about all of that, that's when that's when it wants to find me. When I'm out like chasing, and it's not natural, that's when it's just like I'm getting rejected here, there, and everywhere. You get it? It's just like, I feel like the best decision is to focus on yourself, and that's just the girl aspect. Forget things in it. I don't want to make. I've been deep in, like, I've been going with the algorithm. My videos are doing better. I'm getting more subscribers, right? I'm talking about dating, but I don't want to just talk about dating. As I said, there's many layers to me, bro. I feel like I'm quite a deep thinker. I don't want to just talk about dating, bro. As I said, there's spiritual aspects where I feel like I'm going to leave that down the line, but there's even like self-improvement aspects as well, motivational aspects. Like, I just want to spit not some game, because I'm not this, but I'm just saying what I feel right now, like, but no one's going to do the work but you. And one thing I realized, you can't rely on no one else, bro. Everything that I've done, that I've achieved in my life so far, which is not a lot, I'll be honest, but okay, the main two things I can say is like physique-wise for sure, and I got to a certain level of boxing that I wanted to get to, bro. So like physical aspects, right? Everything that I've done, that I've achieved, right, I've always, it's been a lonely journey, bro. And I feel like it's with anything you want to achieve, like with this YouTube thing, even with finances, a spiritual journey, whatever journey you want to go on, bro. I feel like you're always going to be by yourself, bro. Don't get me wrong, you're going to have circles and friends that will help you out, but I feel like there's going to be periods of time where if you don't do the work, it's not getting done, bro. It's not getting done. And some people like that, some people don't. I like that, because I know, I even said this to my other boy that yesterday, because we were talking about this. This is one of the reasons why I made this video. Maybe he's watching this, shout at you, bro. But I was like, yeah, you can't rely on no one. I was like, well, I prefer it that way though, because I know I'm going to show up. With the gym, how I got my physique, I know I'm going to show up. That's what, bro, I never knew what I was doing all of the time. But I knew I was going to show up. If I was beaten up, if I was tired, if I was demotivated, I knew I was going to show up, bro. With boxing, I knew I was going to show up. Maybe I'll put, because we did shoot some boxing clips yesterday, maybe I'll put some of the clips up or whatever. I got to a certain level of boxing where I'm happy with, and it took hard work, bro. That took me getting punched in the face. I got punched up bare times, bro. Bare times I got punched up, cramps, headaches, concussions. But now I'm at a certain level where I'm not saying I'm the greatest fighter in the world, but I'm alright, bro. Like, I'm cool. Like, I'm cool. I feel like I can defend myself, which is why I got into it in the first place, to learn how to defend myself. I feel like I'm at that point. Well, I know I'm at that point where I can defend myself now. And you get a certain level of confidence from that, right? But there was bare times like I was going to the gym, I was frustrated with myself. I was going to the gym, I was shadowboxing. I had to get this right, I had to get that right, and I was always by myself, bro. By myself, 12 p.m, 1 a.m. in the gym. I started with my boys, but my boys sort of fell off. I stayed going by myself. You get it? It's just like, and I've noticed even with this, there's gonna be times where I'll collab with people, where I meet different people, whatever, network. But at the end of the day, if you don't put the work in yourself, it don't matter, bro. You get it? And yeah, I feel like that's just the stage I'm at now. And linking it to the females, it's as I said before, why is it when I'm always in these sort of stages? When it was the gym, when it was boxing, now this. When I'm just like focused on myself, bro, that's when all the females want to come out the woodworks, bro. Why? Why, bro? Even with the celibacy journeys. Now, maybe God's testing me, low key. Maybe God's testing me, but yeah, man, you just gotta lock in and focus on yourself. And speak it, like, if we're keeping it on the women aspect, that's probably, I feel like it's more attractive because you don't seem pressed. You don't seem like, with the girl that asked me where I lived or whatever, at the bar or whatever, I feel like she wanted me more because I didn't seem pressed about it. And the only reason why I didn't seem pressed was because, one, I was out my boys, yeah, and two, I'm generally not pressed about it because I'm on the celibacy journey, right? And so I wasn't pressed. And that, she was like, because I feel like when it comes to girls, like when girls are forward, like they usually 9 times out of 10 guys are like scrambling. They're like, oh yeah, let's go. Da, da, da. Where I was like taking a back seat, she was she was like, what? Like, And she looked decent as well, bro. She looked smooth. She was like, She like probably doesn't usually get that, and that's why I feel like I was more attractive in her eyes, innit? But yeah, bro, another reason why I feel like focusing on yourself makes you more attractive as well is because I feel like that's the main reason, but also the confidence aspect of, like, for example, like I just link it back to me because I just talk about my life, innit? I haven't got everything. I don't have the money I need to have. I definitely don't have the money I need to have. Physique, I feel like I'm good. I will get a bit more lean. Self-defense aspect, I'm just trying to collect stones, bro. So I'm trying to tick off everything, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to be spiritually closer to God. I'm trying to be financially more savvy and save more money. Those are stuff that I'm working towards. Physique and fitness wise, I feel like I'm good. Self-defense wise, I feel like I'm good. Girls wise, I feel like I'm good. And you see what I'm saying? Like, there's stuff I don't want to just be good. I don't want to just be good with things, bro. I don't want to just have money and be a loser, bro. I don't want to just have a sick physique and have no friends and have no network and have no things. The point is to be a complete man, bro. That's my thing. To be a complete guy. I want the physique. I want the good looks. I want the money, bro. I want the things. I want the network. I want the relationship with God. I want everything. And no one is stopping me, bro. No one is stopping me. I can get all of it. That's why I'm so driven, bro. And people might, I don't know, I just look at it differently because it is hard to achieve, but what else am I meant to do on this earth, bro? What else? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to get shit done, bro. That's how I think anyway. What else am I meant to do, bro? So I am going to do my soft looks max, and I am going to go to the gym. I am going to go on my runs. I am going to keep up boxing. I am going to get things, bro. I am going to be closer to God. I am going to get my bread up. I want everything, bro. I want the nice house. I want the family. I want everything, bro. And why can't I have that? Why? Why can't I even strive for that? Why can't I strive for that? Why does it just have to be one? Why can't we all know a guy that gets girls but has no money? And yeah, we all know a guy that has bare money but gets no girls and can't defend himself. We all know a guy that can defend himself but he don't get. Why does it have to be one? It's like, I see it like GTA San Andreas, bro. You man have played GTA San Andreas. When you get like, he goes to the gym, he gets his bread up, CJ gets the girlfriends, he gets the cars, then he runs the record label. The whole story mode is him building himself up. That's how I see it, bro. Building my shit up, bro. Because what else am I supposed to do on this earth? What? I'm meant to just have one or two and then just chill. That's how I see it anyway. And I feel like once you get there, once you're the complete man, bro, you don't even need to worry about females. Yeah, you're good, bro. Like, that's why with girls, bro, make all of this girl content and stuff, but I feel like the key is really to locking on yourself. Honestly, the key is to locking on yourself and become the best version of yourself in all aspects. Not just one, not just two. Improve everything. Finances, looks, money. Get a self-defense class. As I said, become closer to God. Everything, bro. Become more socially equipped. Be better in social settings. Be better with networking. Everything, bro. Working on everything. And I feel like once you do that, that's the beauty of being a man, in my opinion, bro. It's just like, I feel like we have the hardest road, but if you can get through that road, we have the best life. Honestly, I feel like we have out of everyone. I feel like you're a man that can go through that hard shit. It is the hardest road, but if you're a man that becomes a complete guy, you have the best life. You honestly have the best life out of everyone, bro. So it's just like, you gotta choose, and both is hard. Going on that road is hard. I'm not saying it's easy, bro. I'm still working towards shit. As I said, I don't have the bread like that. I ain't got the status like that. You get the only things I've improved on is my self-defense skills. My social skills have gotten a bit better. My looks, I've improved my looks over the years. You guys have seen my looks maxing videos and like girls or whatever, but all that spiritual aspects, I need to be better spiritually. I need to get a better relationship with God. Financially, I definitely need to get more bread, bro. And I feel like that will all come, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm still on basically what I'm trying to say is I'm still on the journey myself, bro. I'm still on the journey myself, but I feel like I'll get there, bro. All you need is yourself and God, bro. That's it. But yeah, man, that's the video. I know you guys were coming on here expecting things, this, that, but I feel like I need to throw one of these videos out once in a while, just so you know just so I don't get boxed in. I don't want to just be like, oh, girls. Because as I said, I can speak about all of them things that I've stated. I can speak about all of them because I'm on a journey with all of them, bro. I have more locked in than others, but yeah, I'm on a journey on all of them. I'm trying to max them all out, bro. And that's what it's gonna be, bro. I'm just trying to grow, man. But yeah, bro, that's the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. I'll catch you on the next one in a bit.